The Supreme Court declined a chance to overturn the landmark decision legalizing same-sex marriage. This decision threw out an appeal that had upset LGBTQ supporters who feared the High Court might revisit the decade-old ruling and potentially change it. The justices denied an appeal from Kim Davis, the former Kentucky County Clerk who refused to issue marriage licenses after the 2015 ruling. She's facing hundreds of thousands of dollars in legal fees and damages for not issuing those licenses. The court did not explain its decision.
The first two men to legally get married to each other in the state of California live right here in Hillcrest. I spoke to them about the Supreme Court's decision to uphold same-sex marriage and their never-ending fight for equality.
That's us doing our cake cutting ceremony.
These photos remind Bob Lehman and Tom Felkner of the happiest day of their lives when they could officially call each other husband.
There's me stuffing cake in Bob's mouth.
ABC 10 News was there that day on June 17, 2008, just after California passed its own law allowing same-sex couples to marry.
From this day forward, you are now united in marriage.
The camera was rolling when Lehman and Felkner said, "I do." A historic moment since they were the first gay men in the state to do so.
It was something we never dreamed would be possible, and so when it happened, it was just, it was huge to us as a family.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
Their union was controversial back then and continues to face pushback nearly 2 decades later. On Monday, the Supreme Court declined to take up a case that could have overturned its same-sex marriage ruling from 2015.
We're hoping that this sends a message to stay away from it, that it's a right that deserves to be there and it shouldn't be looked at again.
Lehman and Felkner say they're relieved by the court's decision, but were initially worried that their civil rights could have been up for discussion once again.
It's that slippery slope of one thing leads to another, so we have to keep fighting for our rights.
Do you feel like this is going to be a fight that you continue for the rest of your life?
Absolutely. And we also want to teach the next generation that they have to be vigilant, to take nothing for granted, that it could disappear at any time with this administration or the next.
The couple says they're grateful to live in California, where their marriage remains legal regardless of federal change. Perla Shaheen, ABC 10 News.